in the butter therapy, man. Another session, another therapeutic session, man. We got some great topics today.
Yeah.
So yeah, tap
But let
in.
me tell you, like, first of all, how was your week?
It's been cool. It's been cool. Productive,
Yeah,
handling business.
no problems.
No issues at all.
Okay.
Everything great. How was yours?
I was waiting for you to ask me. Not that I had an extensive.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. Let them know. What's
no,
up?
no, my week has been good. It's been real chill, real chill. Getting back to work and stuff. Speaking of work, man. Speaking of work, so I had my evaluation for my job. And I know it. I work at an elementary school. I had my evaluation. The crazy thing is, you know what she brought up?
What?
If I had a degree.
Mm.
If I had a degree, I could make more money.
Do you have a degree?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't, but I'm so close. I'm like 21 credits out to get my degree.
That's close.
Yes, because all that is like student teacher for me. So my degree is in elementary education.
Okay.
And so really, those 21 credits is like just doing my student teaching. I finish my student teaching, then taking the practice, I'm good.
So how long you got to do student teaching?
Semester.
One semester you get 21 credits?
Yeah.
You get 21 credits in one semester?
So, well, two semesters, because I have a quarter. Like, 2 semesters.
That
You know
still
what I'm
don't sound right, Sha. You better check with that nigga in the back alley that told you
No,
to
but
go get your credits.
listen. It's that, and then it's a little more that goes into it, but basically student
Okay.
teaching. Basically
Okay.
student teaching, that's it.
Okay.
So, but me leading into that, I'm saying that because at one point I really was on having a degree. I
Mhm.
really wanted to have it, and I still do.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the point?
Mm.
What's the point of having a degree and everything that I already do, like my job that I have now, the only difference is money, right? Like, how do you feel about it? Do you have a degree?
I don't, but I'm not in a lane that requires one either. I feel like the degree is based on, the need for a degree is based off of what you want to do with your life. Like when I wanted to be a teacher, I was going to school for primary education.
Right.
So I needed a degree to do what I need to do there. But like after I said, fuck all that, I had no need for a degree. Because what I do in my life, you don't need one. Like I can do real estate with no degree.
But let's think about this. Do you really need a degree? Like you said, when you wanted to be a teacher, you went to school.
Mm-hmm.
That was my deal. I wanted to do elementary education, but at the same time, like, I did student teaching. I mean, not student teaching, I taught a classroom for 3 months
Mm.
without a degree.
Mm.
And I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I was damn good at what I did.
Mm. Mm.
So what's the point of me having a paper that says she can do this as opposed to me just taking these classes or taking this training to do the exact same thing I was already doing?
True. I think it's subjective to who it is too. Just because you're great at that with no degree doesn't mean somebody else can do it with no degree.
I feel you.
So I think it's more of the rule and not the exception. I think some people can do it with no degree. Some people can walk onto a set and figure out campus. Some people can teach a class. Some people can do certain things with no degree. But that's because their mental is a little different. Versus a person who doesn't have the mental capacity or mental abilities to actually walk in and understand how to teach a child and what to teach and grasp those concepts. They need that class.
Well, and then that's just that line of business. Like, for instance, you said for your line of business, you don't need a degree.
I don't.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like to have one. It just means I don't need one to operate.
Right.
I only want to operate.
Right. See, here's my dilemma with having a degree.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, if I get a degree, it's because I've been in school for so long that I owe myself to getting a degree.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't get a degree, it was a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a waste of money. So if I finish, which I do plan on finishing, and get my degree, it's because I wanted to say I finished. That's it. Like if I'm being honest. The money for sure, but at the same time, like for what I want to do as opposed to what I'm getting my degree in, like I don't feel like teaching is for me anymore. But it would be pointless for me to switch my major. It'd be pointless for me to go to something else because I'm 21 credits in, right? So I might as well finish it.
But 21 credit, like, do they not transfer to whatever?
Not
else
all of them, depending on what you want to transfer for, what you want to do. Like I rather do event planning and business management. That's what I rather get into, as opposed to as opposed to teaching.
Mm-hmm.
So if I already have that mindset, like it's just at this point I might as well just finish an education and just take some class to the side, right?
True.
What
That's
about
more
all the
so
money?
for you.
What about all the money you racked up? Like, what's the purpose?
I mean,
Student debt for what?
It depends on the lane you in. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want no motherfucker who don't have a degree working on my body at that doctor's office.
I feel you.
You mean to tell me this nigga just walked off the street with no degree?
Right.
He taught himself off YouTube. You want this man?
He might be damn good.
I don't give a fuck what
He
he
might
is.
be damn
I wouldn't
good.
care. I wouldn't care.
What if he's the best doctor out there?
I wouldn't care if
What's he
the man transplanted a heart from a pig to a human. I don't care none of that. Like this man, medicine is ever changing. It's
Right.
ever growing. It's,
Right.
it's a moving machine. Like,
But it
I
could
wanna
be
know
somebody
somebody
who is
certified.
self-taught. It was like, you know what, like, I don't feel like I have to go to school to get into debt,
Praise
to
the
you
Lord.
know what I'm saying?
Praise the
You
Lord.
still wouldn't.
I don't want him working on me. He's not my fucking doctor. He can work on you all he wants to.
No, I ain't saying
He's
no,
not
I ain't
touching
say
me.
all that. I ain't say all that. I'm
He's
just
not
saying,
touching
like,
me.
how do you feel about that? What about like other occupations, like lawyer? What about somebody who taught themselves?
Yeah, okay. He gonna show one of them big ass baggy suits. Going to
I ain't
jail.
gonna say all that.
Going
No,
to
I'm
jail,
saying, you
Sha.
know, no, but okay, let's really think about this. People
Maybe.
might not be able to afford going to college, but have the intellect to, like, you know, like a genius. This person could be a genius, but they didn't have the money to go to college. What then? You
What's
still
somebody
ain't,
else?
you still ain't, because a piece
What's
of
somebody
paper,
else
because
hiring?
a piece of paper is telling them,
A piece of paper.
Get outta
and,
here.
And a rap sheet. I know this nigga defended 15,000 murderers. He got OJ off. He got
right.
OJ off. I
So
want to hire him.
but hold on, what if he didn't have a degree, but he got OJ off? You gonna be like, shoot, I want this nigga right here. See?
Because then my shit won't uphold. Soon as they find out that he don't have no degree, I'm right back.
But
in
he
court
got
the same
OJ
time.
off.
Yeah, but the whole case gets overturned when they find out this man don't have no degree. I'm not fucking with that. I'm cool. Degree me, lawyer, please. I found another lawyer that's dope as fuck with a degree. You feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like if I choose this lawyer that ain't did a lick of school and just self-taught, whereas this nigga that went hard in school, like, I'd rather give him the chance to defend me. You feel what I'm saying? Like he really went hard and did what he's supposed to do. I got that degree. Like, I'm gonna fuck with him. Same way a job will fuck with you more if you did the same thing.
I think
Like, yeah, we
it's
gonna
all
hire you because you're
circumstance.
good. We gonna give you more money if you went to school for it.
That's crazy. I think it's all circumstance. If you really think about it, I think it just depends on. Yes, it depends on the degree, but at the same time, if somebody has a little more experience and you can trust them, like say they've been working for you forever, but then you have this person come in and got a degree and just can't cut it, can't get it together. Then what? You drop that person, you just keep training this person, hoping that they get it together and they get to where this other person who don't have a degree was at.
See, that's a different lane. I'm talking lawyer, doctor. That's you talking college.
I'm talking about in general, just general.
Yeah, so like, I don't think you can generalize it though, because like each degree is different. Like if we talking a mechanic, like you give me a mechanic that's self-taught, but he better at the shit than the nigga that got the degree, I'm gonna go with him. You feel what I'm
Let's
saying? 'Cause he's
look
better
at what society nowadays. A lot of people since COVID have been going to being in their own business.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
coming up with ideas and doing things on their own.
Yeah.
Would you go with somebody who has come up into their business, candle making or whatever it may be, as opposed to somebody who's been here forever?
I mean, I wouldn't care about where I buy a candle from. I'm buying candle from whoever sells the candle. That ain't got nothing to do
That's just something. That's
with
just
the degree.
right. But that's just the business that I threw out there. Like there's things.
So I feel like a degree is necessary in anything that you do, and not as a piece of paper that says look what I did, but just what the degree signifies. Like you actually, like of course I don't need a degree for what I'm doing, but would I be much further if I had the proper education and knowledge to what I'm doing? Hell yeah! Like if I was to go to film school or acting school, like what I know now would just be multiplied. Yeah, I'm self-taught when it comes to teaching actors. Yes, I'm self-taught when it comes to putting on productions. Yes, I'm self-taught when it comes to, camera work and everything. I'm self-taught. But imagine right now, we sitting in front of 3 cameras, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get the camera, you start shooting, doing your motherfucking thing. Your pictures come out flawless. They on point. For some reason, whatever you do, your pictures come out flawless. Versus the student that went to school and he knows everything about that camera. Now he's showing you shit you had no idea that you could do with the camera. And your pictures are even better. That's what I mean by a degree to me is necessary. Not because it's like, oh, you ain't got no degree, you ain't shit. No, you can make it in the world with no degree. Some of the biggest minds and billionaires of the world have no degree. You can still make it make sense. But the billionaires of the world, the people who make billions of dollars, guess what they employ? People with degree to keep those businesses flowing.
So you're saying no matter what,
You can't get around it.
You're saying no matter what, you have to have a degree. The person with a degree is going to be better.
Somebody has to, because, okay, listen. Papa John's. I'm going to use him because he's closer. Papa John's. Okay, Papa John's. Papa John's opened up a pizza spot in his garage. You know what I'm saying? Or take it back. Family Dollar. The owner of Family Dollar was illiterate. Jumped out of school around 7th or 8th grade. Never finished school. Right? Okay. He now owns a chain of Family Dollars that are a multi-billion-dollar business, right? Okay, but time out. Do you think his board has a bunch of board members that have no degree? No. Do you think his operations manager, his COO, his CEO, you think they have no degree?
But that's the difference. That's the difference. He has a team.
No.
He's still in charge.
No, it's not a difference. It's not a difference.
Somebody who doesn't have a degree.
We're not talking about, but listen, we're talking about, what I'm saying is you can't get around the degree. Yes, my idea is why we're here. Yes, my idea is what started this whole company. But this company goes nowhere with just my idea.
Right.
So the businesses you're talking about, yeah, she's a candle maker. But she's a local candle maker. She can be much bigger. She has somebody with a degree to help her understand how business works. Hey, listen, here's how business works. Hey, here's what you need to structure this. Hey, here's, you know about operations manager? Do you know about a VP? You know about COO? Do you know hierarchy? Do you know what you need for a board? Do you know what you need to run the... If you don't know that, you're already behind when it comes to a business. Okay, yeah, we all got business ideas. We want to make a successful business. We want to be great. We want to be a billionaire tomorrow. But we can never get past where we are unless we have the proper knowledge to get there. And that knowledge comes from the classes that lead to the degree. That's what I mean.
Do you think that being in a different state from maybe where your family, where your support system is at, do you think being in a different, or maybe even being in a different state, like for instance, we in Indiana, don't shit pop off in Indiana, really, right? As far as, you know, as opposed to like you want to Chicago or Atlanta or New York or California, whatever, do you feel like being in a different state kind of changes that whole degree aspect? Like you can get off in California or New York being an actor without having a degree or whatever it is. Do you feel like where you're staying has a big difference in that?
Nah. Degree is a degree, no matter where you at with it. I don't think changing the state makes a difference.
I mean, like, how can I work this better? I feel like if I was to go down to Atlanta and I have a business, I'm popping it off. If I was to go down to Atlanta, it's gonna pop off regardless.
Are we talking, do I think that a business can be more successful if you relocate?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Look at you.
I would say it depends on the formula. Like it depends on what you do behind it. I know people who are successful when they relocate. I know people who relocate and come right back after they've been gone for 6 months to a year. And I think it depends on what you do and the formula you make. Like, okay, my buddy Nate, shout out to my dog Nate Russ. Me and him talked. And I've had people go to Atlanta 1,000 times. Like I maybe like 5 people move to Atlanta and move back. I'm talking to him, I'm like, bro, what do you like, how do you feel? Like you make the plunge, how do you feel? Like how do you think it helps you? He's like, bro, it helps me, but not in the way that you think. It doesn't help me because I get more support, more opportunities in Atlanta. It helps me because now I feel like I have to go harder. I'm not comfortable at home. I'm not in Indiana. I'm not in the place where everybody knows me and I can just relax. I feel like I came here to make it make sense. Now I have to make it make sense. So for me, I feel like relocating can be positive and negative. Like relocating can be something that's positive if you put the work in when you relocate. Or it can be negative because you just move there and do the same shit you did here.
You feel like it depends on your support system?
Yeah. Support is always something that's imperative to your success, period. But that also has different triggers as well because some people feel like support comes from the inner circle, and it don't. That support is just, to me, I jumped off the porch doing productions and stuff in 2016. I did a video series called Maggie that was going viral, right? And the woman I laid next to every single night, I laid next to this woman every night, never shared the video, not once.
That's wild. That's wild.
Hundreds of thousands of shares. I'm at this woman's family house. They all talking about Mackie. What's next? What's gonna happen next? I'm so proud of you. You doing your thing. The woman I'm laying next to, and not only did she not share it, she didn't even say she was proud of me.
That's wild.
I'm laying next to her every single night. You know what she did say? Why are you taking pictures with people? Cause I was right on taking pictures with people.
So she saw you taking these pictures for your event, for your production.
I rode around letting people
never
hear
said
it
anything.
and took pictures with people to say,
Wow.
I heard Maggie, and she was like, "Why you got your arm around these females? Why you?" She complained about that. When I dropped it and it went crazy, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views, it was nothing. So at first I was pissed about that, and I kept being pissed throughout the entirety of me growing. I did my first stage play. Most of my family wasn't there. I can name, you know what I'm saying, like, I can probably count like 6 people from my family that was there. Of this huge family that I had.
That's wild.
Over 1,000 people in the audience. And I probably had 10 or less who was there from my
your family.
Over 1,000 people in the audience. Over 1,000 people in the audience. And then I grew music. Everybody playing my music, my music. My little cousins not. They talking about I'm another little artist in the city. But what I learned is different levels of support, right? So your inner circle, which is supposed to be the people who with you to the day that you die, ride or die.
Right.
They not. That's just the motivation that you need and the support that you need to start the idea.
Because they're not going to be your number one fans at the end of the day.
And the people who you need to actually support are the people who understand.
And the people that don't know you. They
Not even
get
that.
to know you. I'm saying that people don't know you like personally.
Yeah, just those are gonna be the people that stand up for you, but that's a different level. The level I'm talking about, the level you need to go further, to go harder, to get pushed, to get there, is the second level of people. The first level is your inner circle. That's not who you need. Because some of them won't understand your vision, nor see your vision. Because you.
Right.
You shy. I know you. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you
We
sleep
just
on
hanging
the
and
couch.
banging and chilling, yeah.
You Nikki, bro, I know you, bro. You know what I mean? You Drew, bro, I know you, bro.
Right.
Nigga, I know you, nigga. So what you mean? They won't see it, but it's only because they have too much accessibility to you. They have too much access to you. So when they have access to you, they look at you like you're not here.
Right.
Because you're right there with them.
Right.
People who don't know you, who haven't seen you, who want to get next to you, they look at you like you're here. They don't know you. They not cut into you. That's why I tell people all the time, like artists, stop going and doing all these fucking open mics back to back to back to back to back. You're oversaturating yourself with people who gonna start feeling like you're a regular person when you walk in these rooms.
Yeah.
You should walk in the room and they'd be like, damn, that person really here. That's crazy.
It's like a celebrity.
Yeah, so the people that you actually need to grow, that's the third level. The second level is what you need. The second level of your support system that you actually need to grow are the people who align with your vision. Not the people that know you, who don't care about what you got going on. They not actors, they ain't directors, they not filmmakers, they not, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? And then the people who see you and view you, they your audience. That's your currency. That's your monetary.
Fans.
The second level of support are the
Like
people who align with what you align with. Hey, listen, I see what you're doing. I want you to cut me in because I want to do that too. Oh, I see that you're a director. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a videographer. I'm an actor. Those people align with your vision and you build your team from those people. That's why businesses fail, because you get a business idea and in your mind you thinking, I'm gonna cut my people in because my people love me. Let me call my people that I love to cut in. That's wrong. Because one, they know you. They don't go as hard as you see. They don't see your vision. And then three, they have no passion for it. So you're like, okay, boom, I want to make candles. I feel like I can make $1 billion business from these candles. I know I can. So I just need, hey, mama, I need you to help me with the oils. Hey, sis, I need you to help me with the candle wax. Hey, cuz I need you to come help me with the... They don't give a fuck about that. They want to go party and have fun. They don't care about that. They not. But if you be like, hey, I want to start a business where I sell candles, but I need an operations manager. And this guy's like, I went to school for that. Degree, I went to school for that. I'll help. Or I need somebody that's like real smart when it comes to choosing oils and scents. Oh, I love doing that. I have a whole book about the different oils and scents to use when you're doing. I also need somebody that's really good with wax. Oh, I used to make wax figures and blah, blah. The passions are different.
I feel like you can't always go off of somebody who has a degree, because while they may have got this degree, that experience might be a little bit more.
I'm not saying just degree. I'm saying degree when it comes to establishing the business and making it make sense completely.
I get you and I understand that, but at the same time, like, I could be a part of a business. I don't have no degree, but I know I'm damn good at doing certain things. I know I'm damn good at picking up things, and I might be the best.
Let me ask you this. You have $1 billion in your hand right now.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 people you got to choose from to make your business grow from, you got $1 million. To make your business grow from $1 million to $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
This guy over here did not go to school at all, but he has 20 years of experience.
Is he the best at what he does?
This guy over here didn't go to school at all. 20 years of experience. This guy over here went to school, recently graduated, and has ran successfully 2 different businesses.
But did you hear
Time out,
what
listen,
he
that's
said?
what I'm saying. And has ran 2 different businesses that he successfully turned a profit on. But he's the best. Which one are you choosing?
It's not, but you hear what you said.
Which one are you choosing?
Listen to what I'm gonna tell you. But
Which
you gotta
one are you
listen.
choosing?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
But you gotta listen to what you said. You said that this man with a degree ran 2 successful businesses. Had you said this one who had experience ran 2,
I'm going by I said he's the best. The guy with experience is the best.
It doesn't matter. He got 2 successful businesses over here. I'm gonna obviously go with him. But
No, wow.
you said
No. Time out. Shy, you said fuck the degree. Is he
no,
the best?
I'm not saying.
That's what you just said. You said the degree isn't important if he has. I'm saying the guy with the experience is the best at what he does.
Yes.
This guy has a degree and has turned 2 simple business, but he's the best.
Yes.
Which one are you going with?
Yes, but if you said that this one is the best and he got successful,
But
he's
see,
successful to
now you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
Why
Time
he's
out.
the best.
Pause. Listen, Shy. I'm gonna tell you, you're contradicting yourself because you just said, literally just said, I feel like the degree don't matter because I feel like if I'm good at what I do and I'm best at what I do, then that's all that matters. I'm telling you, he's the best.
I'm not saying that's all that matters.
That's what you just said, Sean.
Yes, but I'm also saying I never said anything about being successful.
You said
just
I don't.
Yes,
Time out.
yes,
Look,
yes, I know
pause.
that.
Look. You said I feel like the degree does not matter because if I'm the best at what I do, that's all that should matter.
Right,
I'm
but
telling you,
success was
he
never
has a
in that-
degree.
Success was never in there.
Success
I never
don't
said nothing
matter.
about
It's the
yes,
same
it does. Yes, it does.
Shy, you just said
Degree,
if you're
no,
the best.
a degree, yes. If
Okay,
you're the best,
so if he's the
I'm-
best,
I'm
why you not
assuming-
hiring him?
Because he does not have, because you said this.
Oh, he don't have one,
successful.
Shy. He
I didn't say
don't-
degree. I
He's
didn't
got
say
to,
degree.
though.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
What's the
I
reason
said,
you had two?
I said because, no, what I was about to say was the whole success thing. That's what I was about to say. You said because he ran 2 successful
you're
businesses.
contradicting
No,
yourself.
I'm not.
You are.
Listen. You said because this person over here has 2 successful, ran 2 successful businesses. Had you said he's the best and he ran, regardless of the fact that he had degrees or not, if you said this one over here is the best, he ain't got no degree, but he's ran 2 successful businesses, and you said this one over here has a degree, but ain't ran no successful business, I'm automatically go with this one.
But time out.
Because regardless,
Listen
he don't
to
have no
what
degree,
you're-
but he's the best and he's ran 2
Shy, I
successful
don't know if you're
businesses.
listening to yourself, but you're proving my point.
What is the point, Eric? I didn't
You're
listen to
proving my point,
myself.
Shy. Listen, slow down, because you're proving my point. I never told you how many businesses he's successful.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I said
No,
if
pause.
you said
No,
this.
pause. Why gotta be if? I told you he had 2, but he's the best.
Mm-hmm.
You said verbatim, I feel like a degree does not matter because if I'm the best at what I do, that's all that matters. I told you he's the best. Why you not choosing him?
You're not listening to. I hear what you're saying. I
Why?
100% hear
No,
what you're saying. but
I'm
not
saying your
hearing what I'm
logic goes out the
saying.
window because you said
No,
if he's
it
the best.
doesn't.
You said if he's the best, all that matters. Why does 2 businesses matter if you just said if he's the best, all that matters?
I'm not saying.
It-
Okay,
it-
if he is the best, yes. But
Okay,
his successful
yeah,
businesses
yeah.
is what I'm saying.
That don't I
It
didn't tell you how
does.
many he did.
It
I
does.
didn't tell you how
Because
many
at the
he
end of the
did.
day, you can run a successful business without having a degree. That's
Okay,
what I'm
listen.
saying.
Now let me break
you
this
can
down
run
to you
a
real
successful
quick.
business
Right,
without having a degree.
and I agree. Let me run it down to you. You just proved to yourself how important a degree is because you didn't even ask an extra. I said he's the best.
Right.
That by your logic, he's the person you choose hands down. It don't matter what he got going on. You didn't even ask the
All right,
question.
let me
No,
restate it because you were really digging
Wait,
into
pause,
the
real
he's
quick.
the
No,
best.
wait. You didn't even ask the question because you heard degree and 2 businesses.
I didn't hear the degree was not even the point that
I
I heard.
said
What I heard
degree
was
and 2 simple
successful.
business, and I said,
When
but
you
he's
say
the best.
successful,
And I said,
then
but
I'm
he's the
automatically
best.
go with success.
But why didn't I didn't say if he's successful or not? If he's the best,
You
clearly he's
said this
successful.
one over here was successful.
And opening 2 businesses.
Yes.
Right, but I never told you how many he
I
had.
said, but what I said earlier was if I'm the best, I'm gonna automatically
Okay.
go with me. I'm gonna automatically go with.
So it has to be you that you choose. If it's not you,
hold
it's
on,
the degree.
I'm a 100% choose me every time. Forget
Okay.
everybody else. I'm gonna choose me every time because I believe that what I put my hands in, I'm gonna be the best at. I don't care about a degree or nothing. I'm the best at what I do because I make sure I'm the best at what I do, regardless of the fact that I have a degree or not. But I'm saying if you have a successful business and you've ran 2 successful businesses, as opposed to somebody who's just had 20 years of experience and just the best at it, I'm gonna go with this business over here. You've ran 2 successful businesses. Now y'all can get together and you can have you got the best over here, but then you got this successfulness over here. Y'all can come together and be 2 great partners. But at the end of the day, you got 2 successful businesses. I'm gonna go with you. You may be the best, but I'm gonna go with you. Forget the degree. I don't care about the degree.
You lying because you still haven't asked how many businesses he successfully ran.
I'm going off of what you said.
I'm going off of your logic. Same thing I'm doing. And by your logic, he's the one you choose. By what you said, he's the one you choose.
No, you take
But
what I'm saying.
what I'm telling you is, for the sake of the argument, you don't want to admit it, but you literally just showed why having a degree is important and why a degree
I never
is
said
looked
it
at.
wasn't important.
You did, because I told you a degree in 2 businesses versus 20 years of experience.
Right,
and
but I
got
never
successful.
said
I said
a
he's
degree
the
was
best.
not important though. A degree is important for
That's
sure.
all I'm saying.
But
That's
for
all I'm
me,
saying. So what I'm saying is when you starting to run this business and get this business to a different level, and that person walks into a room with a degree, he's automatically seen in a higher light. If I had $1 million, I had to choose between somebody who's the best at it and ran 8 successful businesses, 20 years of experience, versus the degree. I'm choosing a degree. All the time.
why?
Because the degree.
You just gave all these
'Cause what the-
accolades
okay,
as
he-
opposed to somebody
he
somebody
has
just
20
came fresh out of
Exactly.
college.
That's why. Because he has 20 years of experience, but guess what he has? I'm stuck in my ways. Like you just said.
But that's not
Time
everybody.
out, pause. Like you just said. You don't have a degree, right?
You're right. Yeah,
But you said I'm the best at what I do.
I am.
Shy, how the fuck do you know that? When you ain't met all billion
In
people
my,
in this world?
you're right. You're right. Let me rescind that.
That's what I
I'm
mean,
saying
but that's what
in my area
Right.
where I'm at,
And look,
I am the best at what I do.
And see, I rock with that. But that's why I wouldn't choose 20 years of experience, because of that attitude right there. With me, I'm different. I don't have a degree, but I always know that everything's ever changing. If I had one, I'd be more valuable. You don't value a degree. That's why your logic and your
That's
time
not
out,
true.
time out, I'm talking. That's why your logic and your mindset says what you say. I'm the best at what I do. That's literally like I'm always the best at what I do. No,
But that's
me,
not true.
Now, are you going back on that too?
No,
Sean?
you
just
know
said that's
what?
what you
Hold on.
said.
No, I'm saying just because somebody says they're the best at what they do does not mean that they can't change. Does not mean that they can't. I am somebody who
Who said you
loves.
couldn't change?
You?
You're not letting me talk. See, that's how I got you rattled, because now you're listening to respond.
I'm not
actually listening.
rattled.
You are. Now listen. Listen to actually listen. Because I'm
I'm
just not thinking what you're
listening.
saying.
Hold on. Don't.
The reason why I'm
offend me
choosing
now.
somebody with a degree over somebody with the experience is because the experience has the same logic as you. I'm the best at this shit. I've been doing this shit. I do this shit. I'm the